Good morning. I am wearing a sweater. I love wearing sweaters. And it's funny because it doesn't mean that I like sweater season. I just enjoy being in the summer, and when in the morning it's still a little cold and you can wear your little sweater. It's not like it's not hot. It's just that it's 5:50 in the morning, so it's not like burning hot outside. And now I'm sure you're wondering, why am I awake so early in the morning? I just couldn't sleep. That's all. There's no like reasons. So I also take those opportunities to like do some editing. So I do all my editing on my iPad. It's just easier. Initially, I was planning today to wake up early and go to the Trevi Fountain, which technically I could do because should I go? Because I'm up anyway. But then I was like, I am currently very tired, but I feel like I'm not gonna fall asleep. Okay, I feel like, no, I think I'm gonna stay here, do some more editing, and then probably gonna try to go back to sleep. Okay, and now I'm ready to go back to sleep. I think it's like 6:30. I'm ready to sleep. See ya! So since I've arrived in my Airbnb, it has been 4 days. I've already broken 2 glasses. So of course I needed to buy them again, right? So yesterday I was in the supermarket and I was looking to buy a glass, and then I came across this glass, which also has a tiramisu in it. I thought, why buy an empty glass when I can have one filled with tiramisu? It was also the same price as one without the tiramisu. So if you think about it, it's just mathematically logical. I also may have dropped it 2 times. It didn't break. So it's a good sign. Looking at TikTok at the same time, so that's why I'm not looking at you. It's maybe lacking a little coffee. It's currently 1 p.m. Still haven't gone out. I got ready. I ate lunch. I don't think it's bad, to be honest, because anyway, I'm kind of aiming to not go out more than 4 hours a day just because it's so hot. And since I didn't sleep last night, I feel like I shouldn't waste too much energy. So it's not so bad. I'll go out around 2 p.m. or even later, so this way I can see the sunset. The sunset is quite late. The sunset's at 9-ish. The wind is delightful.
Slowness que tu dis, c'est génial, c'est parfait, c'est le bon équilibre.
I won in life. That's my sister giving me feedback as she watches my YouTube video. I'm so lucky. She's so sweet. Like I'll tell her when my video is up and she'll comment as she's watching it. So at the end I do end up receiving like 20 voice messages, but it's all worth it.
À côté de toi, t'es tous en train de filmer devant les gens.
So I finally stepped out of the house. It's 6:30. I want my last stop to be the sun setting in the park. What's the park called? Gianicolo. I was thinking first I'll go to the Coliseum and then I'll walk to the park because it's a 40-minute walk. On the way, if I find food, see, everything always ends with food. Then I'll eat, I'll chill. I won't hurry too much. I took my book with me, so it'll be a peaceful evening. Oh my god. This is insane. I feel sad for all the people who haven't watched the Lizzie McGuire movie and have no idea that this is the person who put this place on the map. She's the one who made it popular. All the way there you also have something. Oh, wait, that's also a big monument. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. And see, that's I think what I was looking forward to a lot also. It's just like random historical trash. No, I'm kidding, it's not trash. But things just lying around, like that's insane. This is literally the coolest thing ever. You know, it's funny, when I was younger, I took Latin as an extra class. I remember my mom telling me how useful it was gonna be. She was like, oh, later when you're gonna walk in like monuments and something is gonna be written in Latin, you're gonna know what it means. I have no clue. Well, it says amphitheatrum. Well, that I know what it means, so it's good. Triomphe, spectacle, insigne. Oh yeah, but you don't need to learn Latin to know all those things though. So I still feel like I've been tricked. The fact that this random, like, stony ground is being preserved is the reason why I want so much to write, like, my little, like, life anecdotes in a book, so that in years, like hundreds of years, when I'm long dead, like, that's gonna be in a museum. Because even though right now it's just like the simple life of a simple girly, later on it's gonna be the most precious thing in the world. So gorgeous. Is there a rule that there needs to be an Arc de Triomphe in every freaking cities? I just took a selfie of me with the Colosseum. The way that I took that selfie so fast, because I feel like I would feel so embarrassed if somebody saw me and was like, oh, do you want me to take a picture of you? I think that's worse than people seeing me film myself right now. I think I would die. Well, that's tricky. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna put this in the vlog just because it's not as fun. I think also it's nice to be real and to share any kind of experiences, whether like it's positive or negative. Yesterday was my first day where I was feeling a little blue, a little sad. I've just been here 5 days. I know it's not long and you're gonna tell me, oh, like, imagine you already feel sad or lonely so fast. I think it's actually how it happens. Every time I felt a little sad moving into a new place, not that it's really the same because I'm not really moving to Italy, I'm just staying here for a month and a half, but every time I've been to a new place, I think it's actually at the beginning that you get scared and sad the most, just because you're not completely sure of your choice, and then you can feel lonely, and then you can feel the distance with the people that you love and all that emotions, and also, you know, you're in a place that's not familiar. Having said that, that feeling that I'm feeling has nothing to do with that. I feel super comfortable in Rome, almost more than I've been feeling in Paris lately. It's not like I'm missing the people that I'm friends with or my family. Like, I love them, I miss them, but it's not really that. It's other things I think originate from loneliness. I really don't like being lonely. I really don't like being by myself. I'm so used to always being stimulated by something, and now like I'm alone with my own thoughts, and it makes me very sad. I think there was a time in my life where I was much more able to be lonely, but I think because of that I assimilated with me being sad, because when I would want to be alone it's because I was sad, and I'm not sad right now. So it's weird because I'm not sad, but because I'm lonely I'm like, what's happening? Why am I by myself? Why am I not laughing with someone, talking with someone? That's why I'm feeling all those emotions. But I know it's also gonna be okay. Like, in 2 days I'm starting class, and I know that's gonna distract me so much. I'm sure at the end of a long day I'm gonna be very happy to be by myself in my apartment. Hopefully I'll make some friends. It's so sweet. 2 women in front of me are taking like the cutest pictures, but literally I'm seeing their whole vagina. That was insane. But this is very cute because these are like 50-year-old women and they're living life and they're so cute. They're basically taking a picture of their shoes against the Colosseum. I feel very cool complaining about my life in front of the Colosseum. Like, look how normally I'm talking to you guys. I'm literally in front of one of the oldest monuments in the world, and I'm just complaining about being lonely. Guys, see, having said that makes me feel so much better about my situation. Like, can you believe I am allowed to be sad? Like, there's no doubting that. I'm not saying that I can't feel what I'm feeling, but to have the chance to complain about life in front of this shows that my life is already pretty great. Guys, this is my reality right now. This is insane. You know what I think about sometimes? I think about how I'm like a 28-year-old woman who has free will, and is traveling by herself and like loving life. But sometimes I think about how I'm sure like back when this was built, a woman could not be hanging out in the street like this. She could not be just chilling, just living her life, just enjoying those moments and just enjoying how beautiful this is and this moment is. That makes me very, very grateful. This guy is taking his best nap. He's been here since I've arrived. He's changed position 3 times. This is insane. Okay, so now I'm walking towards El Foro Romano. I actually didn't realize it was that close. Oh my gosh, hi! It was that close to the Coliseum. To be alone right now feels very strange. Like, how am I the only one walking here? Like, that's crazy. It's an actual theater. See? There are chairs and stuff. See, you can see all the chairs and then the stage. Try not to die at the same time. And then the stage is here. Like all the way here. It does feel very peaceful. If you ask me what's the happiest moment of my life or the happiest I felt, it's actually a moment that happened during a time where I was not at the height of my happiness, but the moment itself was probably the most joy I've ever felt in my body. And that moment was in 2018. My parents had brought me to Italy and we went to Verona. Like, the trip was not that great. Like, my sister didn't come. It was just the 3 of us. And my parents were in a mood. They didn't initially want me to be on that trip. Sorry, I'm taking a video because look how beautiful this is. I think they kind of like told me to come because they felt sorry for me. My sister must have been in Ireland at this moment. That's why she didn't come. And because like I had just finished school and everything, like it was that or I'm gonna be alone at home, so might as well bring me along. The tensions were high. We had tickets to go to the opera. It's in an amphitheater that looks exactly like this. So it was to see Turandot. I had never seen a opera piece ever in my life. Like, I was familiar with opera because my parents would listen to it a lot at home. We like got dressed and everything. We got a drink before. Tensions were high. Like, I'm pretty sure we fought actually just before going. As soon as we arrived, I remember I complained because the seats were like stones. Like stones. Like shit, 3 hours like this. I'm pretty sure it was 3 hours. I was like, 3 hours like this is gonna be hell. Guys, I have never been more touched in my life by art. I was entranced. It was the most beautiful, amazing experience of my life. I cried tears of happiness. I'm pretty sure it was the first time I've ever really cried tears of happiness in my life. And I remember in that moment just feeling such a sensation of peace in my body. Like nothing else mattered. Nothing. Actually, the moment where it hit me, it was when the singer singing Nessun Dorma, which is like the main piece of that opera. First of all, they don't have mics. You have to understand. There's an echo that really helps with the sound, but there's no mic. It's the most impressive thing in the world because it was so beautiful. Like, we all clapped like to ask for an encore, even though like it's like in the middle of the play. It was the most I could cry thinking about it too much. So exciting to see that we can still find things like that in the middle of the city. This is such a cute little street. Wow. Is it crazy that I kind of want to eat Chinese? Oh my gosh, I think I want to eat here. Yeah, I'm gonna eat here. This is so cute. Yeah, I want to eat here. Okay, so it's not as much as a restaurant as I thought it was gonna be. It's more like a fast food. So I've arrived to the restaurant. It's called Bao Bao. I think it's famous also in China. Like if there's a lot of people who go in a restaurant, you're like thinking, oh, it must be good. That's exactly what happened. That there's so many people who are going in, even though like it's pretty empty, like it's not overcrowded, but people seem excited to eat here. So I'm excited. I think, you know how also like there's something so peaceful about Asian aesthetic. That's exactly like what I'm feeling right now. Anything that can calm my spirit is positive. This time I took my book, so I won't be looking at the wall. I mean, there's service here, so I can be on my phone, but I don't want to do that. The food has arrived. This is what it looks like. So I'm guessing this is for the sauce. I feel like Paris is the only place where there's sweet sauce, right? Yeah, it's savory. So I got 2 sets. Got one that is a pork bao, and then I got shrimp dumplings. This looks super hot, like it's fuming. Oh my god, this is actually amazing. Now let's do the bao. This is not the best I've had in my life. You're okay. Oh my gosh, it's a Flying Tiger. Of course it's closed. It's 9 p.m. I love Flying Tiger. But again, I wouldn't go and buy anything because I'm not supposed to have money. What am I doing? I have the mentality of someone who can be spending money. There's such a nice energy right now in the street. Everyone is out. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Wow. So I'm gonna go and buy an ice cream and then I'll come back here and just chill here a little bit because it's so beautiful. Okay, so I wanted to go to Room, which is something I think, can you even find this in Paris? I think so. And I know it's a chain, but I just really want a Room ice cream. Hi, can I have a small cone in Nutella, please?
You pay with cash or credit card?
Card, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Bye. I got it. Dude, also, I'm growing up so much lately. Like, I'm so proud. I was gonna say I've understood also with time that just because you take this small cone doesn't mean they're gonna have a small amount of ice cream. So this is my life. Insane. I'm so happy. Having the best time. But I will say the ice cream is making me want to poop. I mean, Rome hasn't stopped the fact that I'm lactose intolerant, so. Okay, so I just missed my bus, but it's okay. The next one in 27 minutes. Well, I had a second option to take like 2 buses, but I missed it also. I don't know if I should found this cute or creepy. There's a store filled with Pinocchios. That is insane. I'm such a liar. It's not filled with Pinocchios. I mean, actually, never mind, I'm not a liar. There's not just Pinocchios, but there's a huge amount of Pinocchios. Like, ridiculous amount. So I just got home. It's not that late. It's like 10 Why am I doing this? I can just take a chair. It's like 10:30 p.m. Now that I'm... That was so intense. Sorry. Now that I'm home, I think I'm gonna watch the game. I was not planning on watching it, but I have FOMO. My mother was like, I'm gonna watch it. And then a friend of mine was like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, okay, I wanna watch it too. I wanna be involved in it. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I didn't do anything in the morning, which I think was very important. Also take that time and just to also edit. Because it is a full-time job to be an influencer. And I am very tired, but I love going home tired. Like I hate getting tired at home, if that makes sense. Je rallume juste la cam 2 secondes parce que 3-0. I mean... Ben voilà quoi. C'est mon mec ça. Mon mec. Mon mec.